morning, beautiful people, and welcome to vlog week 7. Is it 7? I think it's 7. Oh, I look awful. This morning I've had a little bit of an issue. I have nothing to wear for the night. I was gonna wear this Shein jumpsuit, but because of my boobs, it falls down and it can't get it to stay up, and it's too baggy in some places and too tight in other places, and it's the smallest size that they've got. So I'm now freaking the fuck out because I have nothing to wear, and it's 10 past 10 and I'm like, I have to leave at 1:30 at the latest, but I have to also get some dry shampoo because I couldn't wet my lashes all day yesterday, meaning that I couldn't have a shower. And if I have a shower today, the curls won't stay in, so it's a little bit of a nightmare and I'm having a bit of stress. I think as well because this is like the first proper like event or night out that I've been to since pretty much my leaving party in Spain. Oh, there's my go. So I know there's gonna be like double pressure, but like not pressure from anyone else, pressure from me. So this is what the hair situation is. I'm gonna have to get some dry shampoo. Okay, I'm back. The weather is absolutely atrocious. So I managed to get like a bodysuit or a body, whatever, like a body, whatever the fuck they're called, and a dress, and I'm not sure which outfit I'm gonna wear because I've got a pair of black like flared ASOS pants that I love. I might wear with the body because it gave me a camel toe with the ones that I tried on in a new look. World's biggest camel toe, can't even. So it's now, oh god, 12:30. I've got to leave in about an hour. I've still got to pack. I've still got to kind of like make sure everything goes together. I spoke to Gary as well. A few of our mates are no longer going, but I still think it'll be a really good evening. I'm just feeling very, very stressed. I think I'll feel so much better when I'm there. So I'm just gonna go upstairs now. I'm gonna pack. I'm gonna make sure that I've got everything the way that I want it, and then I'm gonna just chillax. I'm all packed, I'm in the car, and I'm ready to go. It is an absolute miserable day. It's torrential downpour. I keep getting absolutely sopping wet. It's gonna take me just over an hour to get there, and then I've got about 2 hours to get ready. So, let's go! Okay, I've made it! It took me an hour and a half to get here. I should have followed my instincts. I should have left with an hour and a half, but it is what it is. I've checked in, as you can see. It's just a standard premiering room. Ain't no rich bitch about me. And I was supposed to meet Gary at 5, just like a one-on-one kind of catch up, but I've pushed him till 10 past 5, giving me an extra 10 minutes. I'm gonna jump in the shower. I'm gonna try and get ready as quick. I'm gonna try and get ready as quick as I possibly can. Okay, not only is it absolutely fucking freezing in my room, therefore I've got my coat on, but 2, I've left every single one of my fucking makeup brushes at home, except for this one, which is in fact not a makeup brush. Well, I mean, it technically is, but it's actually for putting on a face mask that I was supposed to put on if I had enough time. This is gonna go so badly. Thankfully, I found my beauty blender in the bottom bag. It's absolutely dirty as fuck, but it'll do. Okay, I'm home. Last night was so much fun, but I was in such a rush. My room was freezing. The heating just wasn't working. Everything was just a little bit chaotic, but we had a lovely night. I didn't vlog because, you know, it wasn't my event, and there were a lot of people that I'm sure wouldn't have really appreciated me vlogging, but it was so nice to catch up with a good few people from uni. I got back probably about 45 minutes ago. Last night was the first time in a long time that I've slept with my makeup on, and I felt disgusting, and I felt just like my skin was so dry, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna break out, this is awful. I've worked so hard. I've literally done my skincare every single day, and it was like an accomplishment that I was so proud of, and I'm so upset. So I've just whacked on a face mask. It's the Jamie X Makeup Revolution Feed Your Face Banana Mask. Oh god, I'm gonna leave this on for about 15 minutes and pray that my skin isn't absolutely fucked. I've been back for a little bit. I'm so hungover. My head is banging. Drinking in your mid-20s is not the one, especially on an empty stomach. I should have learnt that lesson when I was 18. But apparently still in my mid-20s, I'm going to make that same mistake. But hey-ho, we live and we learn. I also really mistakenly have left my Apple Watch in the bathroom of the hotel room, so we're trying to track it down, we're trying to get it back, but I'm also trying not to freak out and just have a major panic attack because I'm like, it's fine, it's stuff, and I think that shows progress in my eyes. So we've ordered McDonald's, and then in a little bit we are going to put up the tree and all the decorations and just have a lovely little Sunday evening. We've got Mackey's, perfect for my hangover. Right, so I have just spent the afternoon editing. I'm about 3/4 of the way through, so I'm really close to finishing. This may actually happen. It may go up for 6. I'm not going to put myself under pressure because I know it will go up tonight. If it goes up at 6, it goes up at 6. If it goes up at 7, it goes up at 7. I just know that it's going to go up tonight. I've literally just got 3/4 of Friday, which is pretty impressive in my books. Anyway, so now, the Christmas music has begun. We are going to put up the Christmas decorations. I cleaned the living room on Friday and I also took the decorations out of the kind of like eave slash attic on Friday. So we're literally all set. I'm so excited. Woo woo! So it's been a few hours. Oh God. Hate them. And we put up the tree. I didn't really vlog when putting up the tree just because it's nice to just sometimes live in the moment, and we were also under a bit of a time crunch and I was taking a couple of photos and I think Killian was getting a little bit aggravated because he wanted to go watch the Formula One, so he was like, a time's a ticket. I finished editing the vlog. It went up about half an hour ago. I'm so proud of myself that I managed to even get it up because I genuinely thought that because I was going away yesterday, I just thought there was no chance that I was going to get it up. I thought I was going to be so hungover. I just thought I'm not going to be able to get it up and then I'm going to feel really shit. And now I don't. I already feel like this week is even better than last week. We're already off to a good start. So, you know, tomorrow I've got the day off. So I'm going to get the house in order. I'm going to do a bit of pre-filming as well. I don't know what else. I've got so many like bits and bobs that I want to get done tomorrow. I think I'm going to drive Killian into work because I need to collect my Christmas party dress, which should be, I feel like the Grinch when I pull that thing. So I just want to make sure that kind of fits, or else I'm going to send that back and start from scratch. So fingers crossed. So I want to kind of go and get that. I also need to get some Christmas presents. Like, I've still not done any Christmas shopping. Me and Killian are doing presents like next week and I still haven't, like, I've got one of his presents and I still don't know what else I'm going to get him. So I need to get myself thinking, like, what does a 28-year-old guy need? And he needs nothing except for really expensive things that I've already bought him something expensive. So I need like little knickknacks. Whilst I'm popping to quiz, I'll just take a quick spin around the Arndale and try and see if I can find him something maybe in Mankind, or I don't know. I was looking at some t-shirts in Tommy Hilfiger and I quite like a couple, so I might get him like a t-shirt and then some kind of other kind of knick-knack. So yeah, should be a good week all in all. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm just going to chill. Killian's gone up and he's going to play some PlayStation. So I'm going to watch some New Girl, just relax and get a good night's sleep. And I'm going to be up pretty early tomorrow, but I want to be productive. I've had my relaxing day today, so I've got a good amount of energy for tomorrow. So I will see you bright and early at 7:15. Good morning, it's Monday. It's 20 to 9. I've literally just got back from taking Killian to work. The weather is atrocious. It's dark, it's miserable, it's rainy, it's horrible. I was supposed to go and collect my dress after I dropped him off, and then I was going to go and run a few errands, get the last of his Christmas presents, pick up a couple of other things for Christmas to get ahead of myself so that the week of Christmas I'm relaxed. I'm not having to run around in all of the Christmas panic. But only when we got into Manchester did I realise that nothing opens until 10 a.m. So I just had to like walk the streets and I just wasn't going to do that. So I made the decision to come home, but I'm going to go back and I'm just going to pick Killian up from work. But I'll go in earlier so that I don't get stuck in rush hour traffic, go do the shopping. I also realised that along with leaving my watch in the hotel room, I also left my foundation bottle, meaning that I cannot do a single bit pre-filming, which is why I was hoping that everything would be open and I could just pop into Selfridges. I think I'm going to try a different foundation. I'm going to try the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I've heard so many rave reviews over the last few years, and I just need a foundation that I know is going to be good. And to cheer myself up, because I felt really, really shitty about the fact that I couldn't actually do anything that I was supposed to do. And because nothing was open, I now can't pre-film, which is a bit shit. I got myself a Terry's Chocolate Orange Costa Festivities drink. It's so nummy. Love it so much. So I'm just going to chillax now for the next few hours, and then I'm going to get a load of housework done. Make sure that's up to date. I should be able to get some pre-filming done tomorrow night after work, which is fine by me. I'll just get it done in the evenings, which is not exactly how I wanted it to go, but we'll live with it. There's a setting spray that I really want to try by Makeup Revolution as well, and I was trying to get hold of that, but as far as I know, they only sell it on their website. And other than that, we're just going to enjoy my day off. You know, I was hoping to be a little bit more productive than what I'm able to be, but circumstances. I'm trying to actually learn not to be as harsh on myself and as hard on myself. And, you know, a few months ago, if I'd have left my Apple Watch, I would have absolutely like freaked out, and I would have spent 2 days crying, and I would have been so pissed off at myself. But I thought, you know what, it's things can be replaced. There's no sentimental value in my Apple Watch, and you know, it's fine. It is what it is. I had a look at how much a new one had cost me, and the 7 Series is only 360 quid. So I'll probably purchase that maybe in March or April next year, and it's all good. I'm completely fine with the fact that I've left it there, because I just think, you know what, it's stuff, it can be replaced. It'd have been more heartbreaking if it had been my Michael Kors watch, because that was my 18th birthday present from my parents, and it has a lot more sentimental value to me. So I put that into perspective, and I thought, you know what, it's fine. You know, and the foundation, it's fine. It was half a bottle of Charlotte Tilbury's foundation. Like, it will be repurchased. It's fine. I've just got to learn that there's just some things that are just out of my control. And although I can't pre-film today because of my stupid mistake yesterday, you can just do other productive things. I will see you all in a little bit. I'm also really craving a KFC. I've got absolutely no idea why, because I never crave a KFC. So I think I'm going to pop up there and have a bit of lunch and bring it back, because it doesn't open till 10. Things don't open till 10. What is this? Maybe it's because I'm always at work. Maybe that's why I don't notice that things don't open till 10, but so I just enjoyed a little morning by myself, chillaxing. Just a nice little cozy morning, watching New Girl in bed. It's really nice, but I'm starving now. We've got nothing in the house. Haven't been to the supermarket in days. So yes, we need to go get myself some lunch, and I'm gonna cave. We're going for KFC. Right, I'm sat in KFC, and I've just literally, I'm so fat, like, I ate this entire bag. I didn't even vlog, I was so hungry. And I tried KFC gravy for the first time. I filmed that for a TikTok video. So it's 10 to 2 now. I'm gonna head back into Manchester at 3. So I'll have just under 2.5 hours there to potter and to do all the things that I need to do. I realized I needed a lot more time than what I thought I did. I'm so full right now, it's unbelievable. So I'm gonna drive home. I was gonna go for a sunbed, but I think I'm just gonna clean the kitchen and the bathroom when I get home. Just have 2 more rooms finished, and then I'll just do the bedroom tomorrow. I've got to kind of just learn to, this is my day off, I'm going to enjoy it. I was going to clean the whole house, but I just thought, you know what, I want to enjoy my day, and I want to go shopping. I've got a voucher that I've had since last Christmas, and I've still not used it, so I'm going to have a gander in all the shops and enjoy myself by myself. And that started with my KFC. So yes, I will see you guys in a little bit. Right, I have made it. I've got my earmuffs. I am freezing. I've got a scarf in my bag. Traffic wasn't too bad. It took me just over 35 minutes to get here, so really not too bad. I'm excited to do a bit of shopping now. I've had to park on the 9th floor. That's how busy it was. Like, I literally had to park on the 9th floor, so it's not giving me a lot of faith. I think as well we're going to go get some tea. I'm finally going to be able to show you the Yorkshire pudding wrap that I wasn't able to show you 2 weeks ago. And then last week we were just in a queue and we didn't have time to get it. So yeah, I'm super excited. I finally have my Yorkshire pudding wrap. I got beef and like a little bit of veg in it and loads of gravy. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I didn't end up vlogging yesterday. I had a little bit of a breakdown in the morning. I just felt like I wasn't getting anywhere with any of my social medias. And I put up a video and actually people gave some really good advice and that my content's just a bit more and they don't really know where I'm coming and going with it. And I think for me, I'd like more marketed it as like myself rather than a niche and like people were following for my content. But I think that I needed to go down a different avenue. So I ended up making a new TikTok account under _ Elenya Siobhan instead, and yeah, I definitely feel a lot better. Monday was so lovely. It was so nice to do a bit of shopping. I did buy a few little things. I also had an error. I am not swearing at you all. I broke a nail. I snapped it so badly. I snapped it trying to pull up a pair of jeans in Zara. It was gushing blood in the middle of the changing rooms. And I'm really heartbroken. Like, it looks ridiculous. I think I'm gonna have to put like a plaster on it to make it look less ridiculous. I am feeling a lot better today. I have my COVID booster take 2 at 20 to 2 because it's in my dinner. I'm then gonna go and get some lunch straight after. I'm hoping that I don't react badly to this or else this is gonna be a very boring vlog with me being sick tomorrow. But I reacted really badly to the last 2, so I can't see me not reacting. It's been just a really chilled morning. I was up early. I taught a class last night and I taught a class this morning before work. So I am tired. It's Wednesday, it's hump day. We're getting so close to Christmas. I really wasn't gonna go to Ireland for Christmas and I am debating it now. I just feel like I need to get out of the country. I need to have a break. So I'm like debating whether I fly over on like the 23rd or something like that so that I still get a few days to myself. So last night I mentioned that I kind of just took a moment. So I had a shower, I did a face mask. My skin's looking fantastic. I really need to go on sunbeds again or else I'm gonna lose this tan and we're not gonna be brown for the Christmas party. So yeah, I also cleaned most of my makeup brushes. I will show you. I've got the curtains closed in the bedroom because it's just not a day that I want to acknowledge exists. It's so rainy and miserable. We got a storm. I washed all of my makeup brushes, well, most of them. I've still got these left to go, but these were kind of like unimportant ones that I don't use as frequently. I think there's about 16 makeup brushes there that I need to wash today. But I'd literally been putting that off for months. Like, they were absolutely grim, like nasty. So it's nice to have them all clean. I can't even deal with this now. This is gross. The countdown has well and truly begun to my COVID jab. I think I have about 2 hours. And I'm nervous. Okie dokie, it's the end of the day. I'm so tired. As always, been a little bit of a draining day, have to say. I had my COVID jab just in the middle of my dinner. My arm is so sore already, which is not giving me a lot of hope, and I have a banging headache. So I have a feeling I'm not going to react very well to this. So yes, great. I'm just going to quickly wrap Killian's Christmas presents and put them under the tree so that we have some presents under there. It's looking a bit bare. I've done so well with his presents. Like, he's going to literally die when he sees them. So just to make me feel a little bit more Christmassy and to cheer me up, I've whacked the Christmas tree on. I've got the fire on as well. And I've got some Christmas tunes and a lovely bit of washing on the radiator. All his presents are wrapped. Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday and I'm so sick. I don't feel well at all. I think I'm just going to spend most of the day in bed. I had a really weird urge to watch the Cheetah Girls franchise. Killian's working from home today, so at least that's good. He's kind of looking after me, coming back and forth with things for me. I'm just wow. I'm just counting down the hours now until I can feel better. I was up most of the night. I've called in sick to work as well today, and I have to go to the office tomorrow. But it's the last day that we have to go into the office ahead of the Christmas period. Boris Johnson obviously had his speech yesterday, and he announced that the working from home order has been reinstated, which I personally don't care about. I much prefer working from home. It also looks like I will be going to Ireland for Christmas. I think I'm going to fly on the 22nd in the evening. I will fly back on the 28th, which should be nice because I can still spend New Year's Eve over here. And also I'm not impeding too much on his kind of like first proper trip home. Today, yeah, as I said, I'm not going to really be doing very much. I will probably just spend most of the day in bed. Good morning, it's Friday, we're in the office. I'm feeling a lot better than what I was yesterday. I still don't feel 100%. I'm not going to go out drinking tonight. I'm just going to go to this work meal that I have and probably leave and have a nice early night. Himself is going to go out this evening. So I'll be left in the house on my own. So I'm probably just going to have a little bit of a pamper evening to myself, do a face mask, exfoliate, have a bath, and just enjoy my evening. Hello, I'm so sorry. It's the end of the day. I didn't vlog at all. I just enjoyed the day. We had a Christmas jumper day. I didn't even show you this. It's not mine. I'm so sorry, Roisin, if you're watching this. Killian accidentally brought this with him on his travels and I've borrowed it for today. Today was so fun, actually. I do have to say, I do need to start going in more frequently. I am excited for this little break and to kind of have a little bit more energy and to be having a bit more of a routine kind of coming into the new year. I'm super just proud of myself today. I pushed myself. I was on the verge of 2 panic attacks because of 2 very stressful situations, but I removed myself from the situation instead of allowing myself to continuously get worked up, and I dealt with it and didn't end up having a full panic attack. So I'm really proud of myself because that is major progress. We did a Secret Santa and I'm going to show you what I got. So the person who got me for Secret Santa actually ended up being one of my good friends from work. So he did fantastically. It was very humorous, but I still get use out of it. So it's going to be like a good keepsake. So the first thing is a Mr. Men book and it's Little Miss Chatterbox. I think this is mutual understanding that we know this is correct. This definitely generated a lot of laughs when I opened this. So yeah, spot on. Well done, Andreas. Love it. And the second thing I got as more of a keepsake, and it might be the most perfect mug I've ever had in my life. It reads, "I'll get over it. I just need to be dramatic first." So other than the Secret Santa, we also did a Christmas quiz. We came second. We were not very good, I have to admit. Like we were way worse than what we should have been, but we did come second, which, bearing in mind how shit we were, does not shine a good light on the other contestants. It was so bad. After we finished work, we then went to a bar called Menagerie under our office, and then we went to Honest Burger, and the burger that I wanted was not on the menu as a special because they had these like Christmas specials. If you're ever in like Manchester, Honest Burger is a great place to go and eat. So I just had some chicken wings and chips, which I'm not mad at. They were good. And then I came home. I've taken my makeup off. I really need to brush through my lashes. They're a bit stuck together. And I'm just going to chill. Killian is absent. He is on his night out. He's having a good time. I think he's just blowing off some steam on his last kind of work night out of the year. I think he's a bit sad that he's not going to his Christmas party, but he can live through me because I'm going to be going to mine. So I've got my dress and I'm just waiting on a couple more things. I'm also booked in to get my makeup done, but I'm still not sure whether I'm going to cancel it because I'm really worried that it's just going to get cancelled. So I'm a bit precarious of keeping my appointment and then having to pay a fee. So I think I'm going to cancel my makeup appointment, as much as I was really excited for it. But yeah, I think other than that, I'm just going to relax. I'm sorry that this week hasn't been the most interesting. I know that Wednesday and Thursday I didn't really vlog, and today I also haven't really vlogged, so I'm sorry if this has been a little bit boring. I've got to make sure that I'm just not too hard on myself and that I just keep going. And yes, next week is another week, and this is a journey, and I know I can do it. Thank you so much, all of you, for watching, and I love you all so much, and I will see you in next week's vlog.